In the last video, we started styling the image field on our product form with a custom widget. Let's complete that in this video, putting the finishing touches on these user stories. I'll add this in base.css since it'll be applied on both the edit template and the add product template. First, we're going to set the overflow of the span wrapped around our file input to hidden and give it relative positioning. Then for the actual input itself, we'll position it absolutely in the top right of the span element, giving it a min width and height of 100% so it takes up the entire span. Now I'll give it 0 opacity so it doesn't cover the button, and turn the cursor into a pointer. Effectively what we're doing here is making sure that the entire input, which is clickable, lives inside this span that looks like a button, and then making it invisible so it appears you're clicking the button. While I'm here in the CSS, I'll also add some fine-tuning for the custom checkbox, making it red to match Bootstrap's danger class, and taking off the border radius. Let's see how that looks when editing a product, since that will have all the elements we've just styled. So it looks almost perfect, except for one thing, and that's that we're still getting the label for it because Crispy Forms is rendering it. That can easily be fixed by adding an if statement to the template, so that we will only render the field as a crispy field if it's not our custom image widget. I'll do that in the add product template too. Lastly, we need to add a little JavaScript on both of these templates to handle notifying the user of what the image will be changed to. This is pretty simple though. We just need to listen to the change event on the new image input. And whenever it changes, we'll get the file that was added to it, and set the file name paragraph in the widget template to the file's name. With that done, let's test it all out. I'll first add a new product with a name, description, price, and an image. I can easily see which image I've selected just below the button, and now clicking Add will take me to the product's details. We get our notification and everything looks good here, so let's now edit the product. Since this image isn't the right size, I'll remove it and update the description too, and then click Update Product. Now we're sent back to the product's details and see the default image and our updated description. Finally, I'll delete the product and we're sent back to the All Products page with a notification that the product has been deleted. If you log out or try to access any of these pages as a regular user, you'll see you get a notification that only store owners can do that. With that, we've completed all the user stories for our project and have built a completely functional e-commerce store. I'm going to commit these changes now, and in the final set of videos, we'll deploy it to Heroku with a production database and use Amazon Web Services to host all our product images and static files.